Think about the most exciting things in your life. Insurance is probably in your top three choices, right? Okay, probably not. There are more exciting things in life than insurance. However, that's not to say that insurance isn't extremely important, because it is, especially life insurance. But with different companies attempting to sell you on a policy, how do you decide which one is right for you? The first question to consider is, do you have any dependents? Dependents being young children, a spouse, or older parents and family members. If you answered yes, then a life insurance policy may be appropriate for your situation. A life insurance policy benefit will aid in the dependent's financial support should anything happen to you. The next question to consider is, which policy is appropriate for you? Today we are going to analyze the three most common life insurance policies: term life insurance, whole life insurance, and universal life insurance. First, let's focus on term life insurance. Term life insurance is typically the cheaper option of the three listed, due to the fact that a term policy is in effect for a specified amount of time or a term. For example, if you buy a 20-year term policy in 2010 that has a $75,000 death benefit payable to your beneficiary Sarah, you have life insurance coverage for 20 years until the policy expires in 2030. If you pass away before 2030, then your beneficiary receives the payout. However, if you pass after the policy expires, in this case 2030, then your beneficiary Sarah will receive no payout. This is extremely important. If you pass away after your term policy ends, your beneficiary will not receive any funds or benefits from the policy. Life insurance proceeds on a term policy are only paid if the decedent passes away during the specified period. Therefore, there is a risk of outliving the policy and forfeiting the benefit. Although there is potential longevity risk, a term policy is not as financially burdensome as a whole or universal policy. To leverage the financial advantage of a term policy while maintaining coverage, you can choose a term that provides coverage until your dependents are no longer your dependents. For example, a single mother with limited cash flow has two children ages 12 and 14 and is interested in purchasing a life insurance policy. She should consider a term policy of 10 or 20 years to cover the amount of time where the children still live in the home. In this case, the plan caters to her limited budget while addressing her life insurance needs. Next, whole life insurance. Contrasting term insurance, whole life insurance has a guaranteed death benefit and covers the entirety of your life. As a bonus, the policy comes with cash value, or a savings component that can be used as a source of cash or a way to pay policy premiums. These amounts grow tax-deferred over time, offering you tax savings and accessible funds. With a guaranteed benefit and the accrual of cash value, a whole life insurance policy is more expensive than a term policy. When debating between whole and term policies, consider your cash flow restrictions and dependents. If you would prefer a guaranteed benefit and have the wherewithal to do so, then a whole life policy may be perfect for your situation. Finally, universal insurance. Similar to whole life insurance, universal insurance provides a guaranteed death benefit and does not expire over the policyholder's lifetime. Universal insurance also has a cash value attached to the policy. So, what differentiates a whole policy from a universal policy? The two greatest differentiators are payment options and the changing of death benefits. A universal policyholder has the option of paying varying amounts for their coverage per month. Some universal policies also allow for the increase or decrease of a death benefit as needed. Overall, choosing a life insurance policy can be intimidating and daunting. Different insurance plans cater to different situations. But now you have the foundation to make a more educated decision on the insurance policy that's right for you. Interested in learning more? Visit our website at www.getyour5.com to reach your financial independence and ultimate peace of mind through education.